Hey guys, welcome back to a new episode of the Bury FC Creators Club Career Mode, and it is the start of Season 3, where we are going to be into the Premier League. Before we get into this video, I'd like to say a massive thank you for the support on the recent videos and streams. We're currently on 168 subscribers, and you know, considering we were on 150 just like a couple of days ago, that is just absolutely insane growth, and I can't thank you guys enough. Also, the support on the videos, smashing 30 views, I think, yeah, 30 views on the last episode. Just a massive thank you. Now, obviously, about the title, yes, there is going to be a new stadium. We've upgraded the stadium. Also, some new kits, as you guys saw. Hope you guys like them. The home kit, to be honest, isn't the best. I'm going to be honest. The home kit isn't the best. But I thought I'd make it sort of realistic. For a new promoted team, you're not going to have like the best of kits. But as we progress in this series, we'll upgrade and, you know, how the kits look and make them look even better and better, for just a little bit of realism, really, throughout the series. That's kind of what I want. You know, I don't want to be putting on like a kit with a Jordan sponsor on it, because, you know, why would Jordan be sponsoring a newly promoted team in the Premier League? You know, that would just be a little bit unrealistic. But anyway, getting into this episode, obviously the transfer window, so a lot of action happening. One thing that happened is we promoted Patrick Graham from the youth academy. He's definitely going to be a superstar in the future. I hope he grows when we send him out on loan. He looks incredible. Maybe if we sell Oakley in the future, maybe he's going to be taking over his position, but who knows, as he is I think going to Elche. Now the first signing, obviously, as you guys saw, we got a lot of offers for a certain man, Oakley. As we're talking about him, a lot of offers for Oakley. Yeah, just so many offers. I don't know why. It seems every transfer window, a lot of teams are just, even from teams like AC Milan, which is just crazy. But anyway, on our end, we want to sign some players, and the first signing, the replacement of Ray, hopefully. This man, Ibrahim Diallo, a bit of a hidden gem, I think. 8 million. His stats look really good. He's only 24. I think this could be a very good signing for now and the future. I think it's a very good replacement. Now, the second signing I wanted to make was actually Gavin Bazunu. As you guys know, if any of you guys watched like Season 2 in the beginning of that, we actually tried to get Gavin at the start of the year instead of Ward, but we just didn't end up having the money. That was the time when we had Humphrey, so we didn't actually end up having enough money for him. So we couldn't get him. Then we went for Ward, but this year we do have the money for him. We ended up paying 9 mil, I think, a little bit over what we could have got for him. Got him for, but overall I was happy that we managed to sign him. His wages were relatively low as well. The one player that we went in for was actually Jared Braithwaite. I wanted to get him on a loan to buy option here, because I felt like that had like a really nice sense of realism, but he ended up rejecting us, which I found quite strange. I mean, why wouldn't he want to come? So we had 17 million left. I was thinking, let's leave that to January in case we're in a relegation scrap and we need signing, so we'll leave like a good amount of money for January. One player though, on a free. There's also Benicophobia here, who is still a free agent. He's been a free agent for a year now. Another person who's also a free agent is Jeremy Bella, and we ended up snatching him up on a free. But anyway, the first game of the season, how would we do? It was a shock 2-0 win. I wasn't actually expecting this, considering, you know, Crystal Palace were actually top of the championship. They only had like one loss that whole season. And I was quite surprised we actually managed to get the 3 points. And the second game of the season was Southampton, and I'll take a 1-1 draw against Southampton, to be fair. We were actually winning at one point in that game, but we ended up having to sort of take a point in that game. Now, a huge game here was Arsenal, and surprisingly they were actually struggling the first two games. 17th, I believe they lost both of them. So, you know, I was feeling sort of confident going into this game. Like, maybe we can like snatch a point here, and a point would be a very good result. It would actually keep us in the top half of the table. So, like, why can't we go for a result here? Why can't we go for maybe a big point here, or maybe even 3 points, if we really dig deep here and try and get the 3 points? Well, 15 minutes in, Odegaard reminding us that we are a new promoted Premier League team. We aren't that good yet. You know, but we've got, let's be honest, we've got a team that isn't really going to be able to finish higher than, well, 13th and that kind of position. But we actually levelled with Turner. Bit of a shock there. Turner getting his first goal. Obviously, we've mentioned that he is hopefully going to be a massive player for this up-and-coming season. And for the series, really, considering how young he is, how high rated he is already. He's like one of the highest rated players in our team, so hopefully he can end up being an absolute superstar for us. But he put us level, but then again, it was this man, Martin Odegaard. Why you keep scoring against us, Martin? Leave us alone. He made it 2-1. I think it was an Emerson own goal though, as it counted, because he was on the line and unfortunately couldn't stop it. Keeper save from Diallo there, but then Martin going on those lovely runs that he made in the Championship. This time he found the back of the net, and we made it 2-2, a massive goal. As I thought it was going to end 2-2 before half time. Now, bit of a questionable decision. I mean, it was silly from me. I don't know what I was thinking. I was trying to header it away, but it ended up going to a slide tackle. And then, well, as you know, Odegaard converting. He has a brace before half time, and we ended up going into the break 3-2 down. A bit disappointing, but oh well. If you don't take your chances, you're gonna get punished for it. Look at the stats as well. We were the better team. Like, it was a very close game. I felt like we at least deserved a point from this game. Like, I was like, come on, like, at least a point. Chance after chance after chance. I'll tell you what, one man who had a really good game was Ramsdale. The amount of saves he made. No, it actually wasn't Ramsdale, it was Leno in goal, ignore me. But Bernd Leno, absolutely having an insane game. One chance he couldn't stop was from Turner, though, who made it 3-3, a massive goal. What a game he was having. I hope you guys like the away kit, by the way. As well, I kind of went for like a blue and yellow kind of design. But anyway, enough about kits, because we actually conceded our last second goal. Martin Odegaard. Without Martin Odegaard, we would have definitely got something from this game. But he was just on fire. I mean, you know, if this was in real life, people who had him in their fantasy teams would be loving life. What a performance he had. A hat-trick. I mean, you know, who would have thought that? But he definitely played really well, but it's a good sign. It's a good sign that maybe we can start battling at top of the table. The last sim game from this episode was against Everton. We got absolutely thrashed by them, and we round off 16th in the league. But anyway, guys, that's the end of the episode. If you guys enjoyed, please like, subscribe. I'll catch you guys later. Take care.